Welcome to Wisdom from Pages channel. Today, we'll embark on an inspirational journey through the life-changing lessons of Soulful Simplicity by Courtney Carver. From minimalism to meaningful connections, we'll explore the keys to unlocking a simpler, more fulfilling existence. Join us in discovering how to live intentionally and find daily contentment. Subscribe for more self-improvement content, and let's begin our journey through Soulful Simplicity. Lesson 1. Embrace minimalism. As Courtney Carver advocates in her insightful book, Soulful Simplicity, embracing minimalism is a decisive step toward a more fulfilling life. Carver's message is a refreshing beacon of wisdom in a world often obsessed with the relentless pursuit of more. She encourages her readers to shift their focus from the quantity of possessions to the quality of their lives. The core principle here is prioritizing what truly matters over the constant accumulation of things. By adopting minimalism, we're not just decluttering our physical spaces but also our minds and schedules. Carver's message is an invitation to simplify, to let go of the extraneous, and to create a life of greater purpose and freedom. As described by Carver, minimalism goes far beyond the mere act of decluttering. It's a profound philosophy that invites us to question the societal norms that often lead us astray. It encourages us to reassess what brings us genuine joy, meaning, and contentment. The result is liberating. We create spaciousness in our physical and mental lives to explore our passions, nurture relationships, and be present in the moment. Carver's words inspire us to see that we're not sacrificing but gaining by embracing minimalism. We're achieving a more prosperous life, abundant in experiences, and free from excess burden. This journey towards a simpler, more meaningful existence is an opportunity for personal growth and transformation, and it all begins by embracing the profound philosophy of minimalism. Lesson 2. Let go of material possessions. In the pages of Soulful Simplicity, Courtney Carver imparts a lesson that's as profound as liberating: the art of letting go of material possessions. She presents a compelling case for decluttering our lives, urging us to release the objects that no longer serve a purpose or bring us joy. Carver's message isn't just about tidying up, it's about reshaping our relationship with our possessions. It's an invitation to part with the things that have quietly become burdens, creating space in our homes, hearts, and minds. As we let go of material possessions, we make room for what truly matters: the experiences, connections, and moments that enrich our lives in ways controls never can. Carver's wisdom in this lesson extends beyond the physical act of decluttering. It's about freeing ourselves from the emotional baggage tied to our possessions, often weighing us down. Letting go is an act of self-compassion, a declaration that our worth isn't defined by what we own. It's an empowering journey towards simplicity, an opportunity to reshape our priorities and release ourselves from the endless acquisition cycle. As we embrace this lesson, we find ourselves not impoverished but enriched, not deprived but fulfilled. The path to letting go of material possessions, as presented in Soulful Simplicity, leads to a life unburdened by the past and open to the boundless possibilities of the future. Lesson 3. Prioritize experiences over stuff. In Soulful Simplicity, Courtney Carver delivers a compelling lesson encouraging us to place experiences at the forefront of our lives rather than accumulating material possessions. She illustrates how pursuing experiences can lead to a more prosperous, more fulfilling existence. By intentionally prioritizing experiences over stuff, we find ourselves on a path of true joy and lasting happiness. Carver's message challenges the notion that happiness is found in material goods and invites us to seek it in moments shared with loved ones, adventures, and personal growth. It's an inspirational call to align our values with our actions and find profound contentment from a life rich in meaningful experiences. Carver's lesson on prioritizing experiences over stuff is a reminder that life's true treasures are often intangible. The memories we create, the moments we share, and the adventures we embark upon are the true wealth that enriches our lives. Carver's message is fresh air in a world that sometimes glorifies the accumulation of possessions. It's a challenge to break free from the consumerist cycle and seek fulfillment in the experiences that shape us. This lesson invites us to savor life, make the most of each day, and build a treasure trove of cherished memories that will warm our hearts for years to come. It's an empowering reminder that pursuing meaningful experiences is a path to a life filled with genuine happiness and deep satisfaction. Lesson 4. Create space for what matters. In Soulful Simplicity, Courtney Carver's lesson on creating space for what matters strikes at the heart of a more purposeful and fulfilling life. Carver invites us to examine our lives and consider what truly holds significance. By simplifying and letting go of excess, we clear the clutter from our physical spaces, minds, and schedules, making room for what truly matters. This lesson is a transformative journey of liberation as we gradually unburden ourselves from the unnecessary. It's an opportunity to rediscover our passions, to nourish our most cherished relationships, and to prioritize personal growth. By creating space for what matters, we construct a life that reflects our values and aspirations, and in doing so, we discover the profound joy that comes from living authentically. The lesson of creating space for what matters is a call to focus on the essence of life rather than its distractions. It's a process of self-discovery, where we learn to discern what truly nourishes our souls and what merely drains our energy. Carver's wisdom helps us realize that life is too precious to be spent on trivial matters and possessions that do not align with our deepest values. This lesson affirms that prioritizing what truly matters allows us to embrace a purposeful and fulfilling life. It's about more than just decluttering, it's about reshaping our lives in a way that brings us closer to our most authentic selves, allows us to be fully present, and opens the door to a life filled with what truly matters most. Lesson 5. Practice mindful consumption. In Soulful Simplicity, Courtney Carver shares a vital lesson on practicing mindful consumption. She urges us to approach our daily choices with intention, considering our decisions' environmental and social impact. Mindful consumption is more than just a way of buying, it's a way of living. Carver reminds us that every purchase we make has far-reaching consequences, and by adopting a more conscientious approach, we become agents of positive change. This lesson asks ourselves whether our choices reflect our values and contribute to a more sustainable, compassionate world. By aligning our consumption with our beliefs, we contribute to a better future where our decisions resonate with integrity and compassion. Carver's message on mindful consumption reminds us that our choices are powerful. It's a call to break free from the pull of mindless consumerism and instead engage in purchases that align with our principles. By adopting this lesson, we reduce waste and excessive consumption and create a world where our decisions foster kindness, sustainability, and consciousness. Mindful consumption transforms how we interact with the world, deepening our connection. It invites us to be more aware of the stories behind our chosen products and support ethical and sustainable practices. In doing so, we embody the change we wish to see. In the process, we discover a sense of purpose and fulfillment that transcends materialism. Lesson 6. Slow down and be present. In Soulful Simplicity, Courtney Carver's lesson on slowing down and being present is a poignant reminder in a world that often seems to value speed and constant busyness. She invites us to savor life's simple pleasures, bask in the present moment's beauty, and embrace a more mindful and deliberate way of living. Carver's wisdom teaches us that true joy resides in slowing down and appreciating the small, everyday wonders surrounding us. It's a message that encourages us to detach from the demands of a fast-paced world and find solace in the tranquility of the present moment. By slowing down and being present, we open ourselves to the incredible richness of life, where each moment carries the potential for profound contentment. The lesson of slowing down and being present is an antidote to the stress and anxiety that can often accompany our hurried lives. Carver's message is to rekindle our connection with the world around us, notice the details we've overlooked, and find grace in each day's simplicity. Doing so reveals that life is not a race but a collection of beautiful moments. It's an opportunity to take a deep breath, step off the treadmill of constant productivity, and appreciate the wonders of existence. Carver's lesson is a beacon guiding us to live with greater awareness and intention, and in embracing it, we embark on a journey toward profound fulfillment and a more harmonious relationship with the world. Lesson 7. Simplify your schedule. In Soulful Simplicity, Courtney Carver shares a profound lesson on simplifying our schedules. Carver emphasizes the need to declutter our physical spaces and our time. Our schedules, often overloaded with commitments and obligations, can become a source of stress and burnout. Carver's wisdom guides us to recognize the power of saying no to unnecessary engagements and creating space for what truly matters. By simplifying our schedules, we can prioritize activities that align with our values, passions, and well-being. This lesson invites us to embrace a balanced and more purposeful life where we make room for personal growth, self-care, and the people and experiences that nourish our souls. Carver's message on simplifying our schedules is an antidote to the frantic pace of modern life. It's a call to reassess our priorities, let go of the compulsion to be endlessly busy, and recognize that our activity level does not measure our worth. By adopting this lesson, we create the space to breathe, reflect, and engage in the activities that bring us genuine joy and fulfillment. Our schedules reflect our values, and we regain control over our time. As we simplify our schedules, we discover a sense of balance, reduce stress, and nurture our well-being. We embark on a journey towards a life that is more harmonious, allowing us to savor the moments and pursue our passions with greater clarity and intention. Lesson 8. Cultivate Gratitude. In Soulful Simplicity, Courtney Carver introduces a profound lesson on gratitude practice. Carver recognizes the transformative power of gratitude in our lives and encourages us to cultivate this mindset daily. Gratitude is more than just a courtesy, it's a way of perceiving the world around us. It's an invitation to shift our focus from what we lack to what we already possess. Carver's wisdom teaches us to find contentment and joy in the present moment by practicing gratitude. It's acknowledging the abundance that already surrounds us, whether it's the warmth of a sunbeam on our face, the love of a friend, or the simple joys of everyday life. Cultivating gratitude becomes a powerful tool to lead us to a rich life of appreciation and satisfaction. The lesson of cultivating gratitude affirms that happiness is not a destination but a state of mind. Carver's message resonates deeply in a world that sometimes encourages us to seek more constantly. It's a reminder that contentment can be found right here, in the here and now. By focusing on the blessings and joys of the present moment, we tap into a wellspring of positivity that radiates into every aspect of our lives. We discover resilience in the face of challenges and a heightened sense of fulfillment. Carver's lesson is a path to living a life that overflows with appreciation, where every day becomes an opportunity to celebrate the beauty and abundance that surround us. Gratitude is the key to unlocking a deep and lasting sense of contentment. Lesson 9. Foster meaningful connections. In Soulful Simplicity, Courtney Carver imparts a crucial lesson about fostering meaningful connections. Carver recognizes that amidst the rush of modern life, it's easy to become disconnected from what truly matters, our relationships with others. She emphasizes nurturing and prioritizing genuine connections with friends, family, and kindred spirits. Carver's message is to invest time and energy into building authentic relationships that provide support, love, and a sense of belonging. These meaningful connections become our pillars of strength, offering emotional nourishment and a source of fulfillment. We foster meaningful connections by creating a robust support network and a more profound sense of contentment. The lesson of fostering meaningful connections is an invitation to engage in life with a heart full of compassion and openness to others. It's a reminder that human connection is the soul's sustenance, and meaningful relationships are the foundation of a fulfilling existence. Carver's message encourages us to put down our screens, look up from our busy schedules, and truly listen to the people in our lives. By doing so, we strengthen our bonds and enrich our experiences. A genuine connection can often feel elusive in this age of constant connectivity. Still, Carver's wisdom guides us to cultivate the bonds that enrich our lives. Fostering meaningful connections is a path to finding a sense of belonging, discovering our tribe, and experiencing the beauty of shared moments and hearts. Lesson 10. Live authentically. In Soulful Simplicity, Courtney Carver imparts a powerful lesson on living authentically. Carver recognizes that in a world often driven by societal expectations and the pursuit of external success, it can be challenging to remain true to our authentic selves. Her wisdom guides us to let go of the mask we wear to conform to others' expectations and to embrace our unique journey and values. Living authentically is a powerful declaration of self-worth and an affirmation that our lives should align with our true desires and aspirations. By heeding this lesson, we free ourselves from the pressure to conform and unlock a path to profound fulfillment and purpose. Carver's message inspires us to celebrate our individuality and live in a way that resonates with our hearts. The lesson of living authentically, as shared by Carver, is an empowering journey towards self-discovery. It calls us to define success on our terms and to embrace our unique path. Doing so creates a sense of purpose that transcends societal norms and expectations. This lesson invites us to be unapologetically ourselves, to make choices that reflect our values, and to pursue the passions that ignite our souls. In living authentically, we celebrate our individuality, and in doing so, we invite others to do the same. Carver's message is a beacon guiding us to an indeed our life, where each day is a canvas for us to paint with the colors of our true selves. Living authentically is the key to finding genuine fulfillment and a lasting impact on the world. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through the pages of Soulful Simplicity by Courtney Carver. We've uncovered 10 life-changing lessons that can bring more meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. If you found this video valuable and inspiring, don't forget to give it a thumbs up to show your appreciation. For more insightful content like this and to stay updated with our latest book explorations, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Your support means the world to us, and we look forward to having you as a part of our Wisdom from Pages community. Remember, simplicity is the path to a more soulful, purposeful life. Keep embracing these lessons, and together, let's find the wisdom between the pages. Until next time, stay inspired, stay mindful, and stay connected. Thanks for watching.